Coverage you can count on continues with Drew Blair.
Well, local and national talents are heading to Fort Wayne in just the coming weeks. Singers of all kinds are going to be giving it their all in a show called Looks Like We Made It, and it's going to be airing on CMT. And joining me this morning to talk a little bit more about the show is Don Leon and Melissa Huckenberry. Thank you both so much for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having us, Drew.
So what is this all about? Looks Like We Made It.
Looks Like We Made It is it's not reinventing the wheel, it's just another singing show. It started almost 2 years ago on a website that people could call in, audition their favorite song, and try to get on the show. And it's taken this long to get to, talking to different networks and getting the green light from a lot of people that do the show. But we finally got it, and the show is, it's also got a backdrop of supporting charities too. Our first one we picked for this show will be Looks Like We Made It the show.
Sure.
It'll be for Riley's Children's Hospital.
Oh, very nice. So how many people do you have involved?
Well, they auditioned from New York to L.A.
Wow.
These people will be coming into Fort Wayne on the 22nd of May, and we're putting them up at the Holiday Inn by the college for the show on the 23rd, and then we're going to have some local talent here from Fort Wayne. They'll be able to come down to Pierre's on Wednesday. The next 3 Wednesdays, we'll be looking for singers from the Fort Wayne surrounding area. The doors open at 9. We'll take the first 25 people to sign up. If those people are good enough, they'll be on the show.
Fantastic. I bet those lines are going to be long.
Well, we're hoping so.
Melissa, you are the co-producer and it says the spokesmodel. What's
Yes.
your role?
Well, the spokesmodel position came to me back in December. Don had asked me if I wanted to stand on the stage and talk with the contestants and fill people in about Riley's and the 1-800 number that's provided through them. Basically, I work with the other spokesmodels and we get them all rallied. I help out with the auditions, just basically getting everybody ready for the
Sure.
show. So
That's great.
And then, through everything, Don and I working so closely together, and I suppose I did a good job. He had asked me to be co-producer, so that's
Very,
how that all
very
came
cool.
about. Yeah.
So CMT is involved. How did that come to be?
Well, actually, there's an agency down in Nashville. It's called Graham Entertainment. And anymore to get a show onto a network like that, it either has to be presented from a talent agency or a lawyer. Well, I've been working with the Nashville agency for probably 10, 13 years. So she told me what to do. She goes, put a TV treatment together, all about the show, when it's going to air, who's going to be on it, different, all the aspects about the show, and get it to her. So she was the one that's my back door girl. She got in there and got us what we need.
Well, singing competitions always seem to be so popular. Everyone wants that dream, of being on
Right.
stage, but knowing you could have some national exposure could mean so much more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll be for the spokesmodels, be a nice launching pad for them. For whoever wins that contest, it obviously will be a really good deal for them.
All
And we're
right.
talking to different celebrities right now. Not going to say who they're going to be.
Okay.
I can give you a hint. One we're talking to is Ludacris's management right now. So we were going to have a lot of surprises for the show. The show will be on the 23rd of May.
Okay, there's some dates to remember for all of this. Thank you both so much for coming in this morning. It sounds like a really exciting venture for Fort Wayne in general.
I think it will be.